The blank man touches the blank with his blank. I bet it's his penis.
Shut up! Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing something completely different.
Yeah, we each wrote each other a Mad Lib style story, and we're gonna use your guys' words to fill in the blanks with all the words.
These huge ass bags of words with your guys' suggestions in it. Let's go pick some words. Yeah! Smosh Libs!
Ah, now we gotta clean up. All right, so we're gonna start with the story I wrote for Anthony. Adjective.
Lovely.
Type of movement.
Thrusting.
That's like pretty much what I had in mind. Animal.
Tiger.
Body part.
Oh god, body part.
Yeah.
Pinky toe. Crunchy. Moist.
Oh yeah.
Nuggets. Ratchet. Pikachu. Horny.
Annoying celebrity.
Miley Cyrus. We all knew that one was coming.
Yeah.
To be the first person to eat a lollipop in space while riding a horse.
God damn it, I have to write that much.
Uvula.
Ew.
Penguin. Squish.
This is your last word.
Yes.
Make it good.
Erect.
That's awesome.
Smosh Libs!
Enjoy.
Am I ready for this?
Probably not.
A very lovely Anthony is thrusting in the living room, singing whisper song in a deep opera voice.
When you see my dick, let me beat that line.
He suddenly trips over a tiger. The panicked animal squeaks, "Please help me! My epidermis is stuck in this carpet!" Anthony, being the gay person that he is, grabs hold of its pinky toe and yanks hard. It doesn't budge, and Anthony has to keep yanking it over and over. It looks really crunchy. Wow, this looks really crunchy. Anthony finally frees the animal awkwardly by using his earlobe. Once freed, the animal runs out and says, "Thank you for saving me, moist man." But the celebration is cut short when Anthony accidentally drops a giant chair on it, killing it instantly. "Oh, nuggets," Anthony says. Just then a ratchet cop comes by riding on a bandage and beats him down with a lamp. The cop arrests him saying, "You're under arrest for manslaughter, and I'm pretty sure I saw you skip on a chair earlier." "I'm committing such a crime." The cop dances over to his body like, "Pikachu! No, don't dance on me." Anthony wakes up in a jail cell covered in corn. He looks around and sees his horny cellmate. His cellmate shakes his eyebrow, talking in a Canadian accent, and says, "How's it hanging, eh? My name's Damien, eh? I'm in here for drink driving. What about you, eh?" Anthony lies, saying, "I was caught doing indecent exposure with my mom's microwave." "How do you like this microwave?" Anthony looks over and sees Miley Cyrus get shanked with a poopy phone. Her dying last words being, "That's just something ugly people say." Ugh. Anthony freaks out. "I can't die in here! I haven't even had a chance to be the first person to eat a lollipop in space while riding a horse!" Anthony tries to break the bars with his corny uvula, but to no avail. Anthony breaks down crying like a penguin. The cop from before comes by and says, "Hey baby, if you want out, it's gonna cost you." Anthony says, "I'll do anything. I'm so cute." The cop says, "Okay, I'll let you go if you squish my toothbrush." Anthony gaily agrees and does it. The f is squishing supposed to even? The next day, Anthony was out of prison and back to pogo sticking into a pool while eating a banana. "Man," Anthony says, "what an erect adventure." Wow. Smosh Libs! Alright, so now I'm gonna get you back and I'm gonna have my blanks filled in for yours.
Sounds so wrong.
Celebrity. Celebratoire.
Celibadoo. Lord.
Aminal.
Sloth.
Action word.
Have you ever read in Mad Libs before? Have you ever seen anything say action word? Punch. That's what's called a verb.
Jump, punch, flip, fight.
Guess what? Those are all verbs.
Body part.
Pancreas, the Grinch, Minnesotan. My friggin' things are so inflated. Cockroaches, farting, fallopian tube.
Oh God. Verb.
Oh, like an action word? Wanking, impregnate.
I don't think it's in my stuff.
It's not on the ground.
It's somewhere on the ground.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't press it down unless you open it. Colossal, bedazzle, butt plug, naked, hornswoggle, shirtless. Las Vegas is not a state. Scottish yodeling, bacon Pop-Tarts,
Last word. Random exclamation.
pink sprinkled balls.
Wow, that was a ton of words. Let's go read it.
Smosh Libs. All right, here we go. Ian is sleeping in his bed, happily painting a nude photo of Lord. He wakes up when he hears a sloth noise. He punches the bed and exclaims, "That of course is my doorbell." Ian opens the front door with his pancreas. The handle is covered in Kool-Aid and stuck. He twerks while he complains. "I can't believe this door is stuck." He slaps his taint on it while talking to it. "This chick is called the old Grinch Obama." He finally opens it and sees a mailman who has a Minnesotan accent.
A bad Minnesota thing.
Oh, sorry. "You have to stare at this package using a cockroach." It's my Minnesotan. Ian grabs the package and annoyingly screams, "Fart you!" Ian thrusts the door on the mailman's fallopian tube.
Ah! My fallopian tubes!
Don't know how that works. Ian wanks the package with his poop. He opens it and sees a Wii controller. He senses it's evil and impregnates something. What? "Oh my Aquaman, this Wii controller is haunted and wants to possess my bowl cut." The item liquefies out of the box and attaches itself to his bowl cut. He screams like Amanda Bynes.
Ah! I'm so irrelevant now!
Ian is now pouncing a cheese on his head. "I can't stop. My colossal bowl cut is making me do this." He bedazzles a coffee mug and then dances on a condom and finally trips on a butt plug. He is defeated, but then nakedly exclaims, "I randomly remember an ancient remedy for getting rid of possessed bull haircuts. I just have to hornswoggle my hair with a teen girl's underwear 283 times in a row." Ian does this, but doesn't work. Ian is dejected and shirtless. He speaks in a Las Vegas accent. Oh, I know. Yeah, it would just be like a drunk person.
Yeah.
"Well, I know how I can fix it, and no one will know the difference." Ian repeatedly Scottish yodels on the couch, where he has a do-rag on his head.
Nobody knows anything about Scottish people except Shrek sounds like them.
He looks over. "Hey Anthony, like my new haircut?" We see Anthony spanking a bacon Pop-Tart. Anthony looks over at Ian in disgust. Ian screams, "Pink sprinkled balls!" What the happened in this story?
Smosh Libs!
Well, that was interesting. Ugh.
And awesome.
I feel so
and fun.
I feel violated. So if you guys liked this style of video, leave a like and leave a comment letting us know what else you think we should do as well. Because yeah, we like doing this new stuff. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Super panty mode engage.
This is my life. This is what I have to deal with.
To see how we made this weird ass video and to see us play with some condoms and some other weird stuff. All right, Anthony, which one do you want?
The black one.
Click the video right here.
Thanks for blanking. Yeah, just fill in the blank with whatever verb you want. Let's see, it could be running, or sleeping, or taking a limp. Okay, maybe not that one. Don't do that one.
Grab your girl and have some dicks inside her. I show her love with your dicks inside her. If you pass it